Hello everyone, this is Science Vines and you're watching the audiovisual chapter of class 11th biology. This is the summary part of the chapter 4 Animal Kingdom. As I always say, only reading NCERT is not sufficient for the NEET exam or any other exam you want to give. Sometimes what happens, few chapters have some different points or distinctive points which are not present in the NCERT book or the normal reading chapter content, but they are present in the summary. So it's very important to read the summary as well. So please do watch these videos as well. I would make a different section for the summaries so you can go through the summaries as well. Now, the basic fundamental features such as level of organization, symmetry, cell organization, coelom, segmentation, notochord, etc. have enabled us to broadly classify the animal kingdom. Besides the fundamental features, there are many other distinctive characters which are specific for each phyla or class. Porifera includes multicellular animals which exhibit cellular level of organization and have characteristic flagellated choanocytes. The coelentrates have tentacles and bear cnidoblast. They are mostly aquatic, sessile or free floating. The ctenophores are marine animals with combed plates. The platyhelminths have flat body and exhibit bilateral symmetry. The parasitic forms show distinct suckers and hooks. Aschelminths are pseudocoelomates and include parasitic as well as non-parasitic roundworms. Annelids are metamerically segmented animals with a true coelom. The arthropods are the most abundant group of animals characterized by the presence of jointed appendages. The mollusks have a soft body surrounded by an external calcareous shell. The body is covered with external skeleton made of chitin. The echinoderms possesses a spiny skin. Their most distinctive feature is the presence of water vascular system. The hemichordates are a small group of worm-like marine animals. They have a cylindrical body with proboscis, collar and trunk. Phylum Chordata includes animals which possess a notochord either throughout or during early embryonic life. Other common features observed in the chordates are the dorsal hollow nerve cord and paired pharyngeal gill slits. Some of the vertebrates do not possess jaws or agnatha, whereas most of them possesses jaws, gnathostomata. Agnatha are represented by the class Cyclostomata. They are the most primitive chordates and are ectoparasites on fishes. Gnathostomata has two superclasses, Pisces and Tetrapoda. Classes Chondrichthyes and Osteichthyes bears fins for locomotion and are grouped under Pisces. The Chondrichthyes are fishes with cartilaginous endoskeleton and are marine. Classes Amphibia, Reptilia, Aves and Mammalia have two pairs of limbs and are thus grouped under Tetrapoda. The amphibians have adapted to live both on land and water. Reptiles are characterized by the presence of dry and cornified skin. Limbs are absent in snakes. Fishes, amphibians and reptiles are poikilotherms or cold-blooded. Aves are warm-blooded animals with feathers on their bodies and forelimbs modified into wings for flying. Hind limbs are adapted for walking, swimming, perching or clasping. The unique features of mammals are the presence of mammary glands and hairs on the skin. They commonly exhibit viviparity. Here comes to the end of summary part of chapter 4 Animal Kingdom, class 11th biology. To watch more such videos, do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss any video. If you want us to create more such videos on any other book or subject, do mention in the comment section. Please like and share the video to keep us motivated to create such content. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye. Love.